John P. Dillon. I'm proud of my dirty hands. Yes, they are dirty, and they are rough and knobby and callous. And I'm proud of the dirt and the knobs and the calluses. I didn't get them away by playing bridge or drinking afternoon tea out of dainty cups or playing with advertised good Samaritans at charity balls. I get them that way by working with them. And I'm proud of the work in the dirt. Why shouldn't I feel proud of the work in these dirty hands of mine? My hands are the hands of plumbers, truck drivers, and street cleaners, carpenters, engineers, machinists, and workers in steel. They are not pretty hands. They are dirty and knobby and callous. But they are strong hands. Hands that make so much that the world must have or die. Someday, I think the world should go down on its knees and kiss all the dirty hands of the working world. As the days long pass, armored knights would kiss the hands of the ladies fair. I'm proud of my dirty hands. The world has kissed such hands. The world will always kiss such hands. Men and women put reverent lips to the hands of him who held the hammer and the saw and the blade. These weren't pretty hands, neither when they chopped trees, drug rough lumbers, and wielded carpenter's tools. They were working man's hands, strong, capable, proud hands, and weren't pretty hands when the executioner cut through them. They were torn brightly by ugly nails, and the blood was running from them, and the edges of the wounds were raw and dirty and swollen, and the joints were crooked, and the fingers were horribly bent in a mute appeal for love. They weren't pretty hands then, but, oh God, they were beautiful. Those hands of my Savior. And I'm proud of those dirty hands. Hands of my Savior.
Yes, Savior.
Hands of God. And I'm proud of my dirty hands. Dirty hands, like the hands of my Savior. Hands of my God.